Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here. Wanted to do a contest response for Baseball Collector's second YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame election. You can nominate 10 sports card YouTube channels to be voted into the Hall of Fame that he is hosting. Did this last year. It was a lot of fun. I got to learn about some new channels and see some new content. And definitely wanted to be a part of this again. So I took a look back at my old ballot to see how I did. I actually got 4 out of the 10 guys I'd voted for that got in, so that was pretty awesome. Some of the rules for this contest, you do have to be a subscriber of his channel, so the link to his video and for the contest will be down below for you to go check that out if you haven't heard of him yet. And if you would like to participate, you can also do a comment or a video response. Also, the channels have to at least be producing content for at least 1 year, so make sure you follow those rules accordingly. And also, you can't vote for yourself, and you have to vote for at least 10 people. I guess you might be able to do honorable mentions, but they obviously can only do 10, so make sure you clarify if you happen to do that. So first off, I'm going to start off with some sports card guys, and then because I'm a TTM guy, I have to name some TTM guys to represent my community, so definitely want to do that. So we'll start with the card guys first. First person is Puff Bear 359. I tried filming this video from the opposite view, but the auto glitched out again. I don't know what's going on with that camera, so you can't see their channels, but he was one of the OG sports card channels I started watching well before I even started this channel, and well before I was even had an account on YouTube. I just remember looking up random sports card pickup videos or baseball card rooms and stuff like that, and he was one of the first ones to come up. And unfortunately, he's kind of tapered off. He hasn't uploaded a video in a year. Maybe if we get some people to vote for him that remember this guy, maybe he'll come back. I don't know, but I really wanted to put him in this ballot because I forgot to do so last year. Some people had voted for him, and I honestly think that he should be in because he has some really good videos if you just go back and look. I think you guys really enjoy it. It was one of the first videos that get me into doing YouTube. Then next up we have Jack Frost Football. I have to name this guy. He's an awesome guy. Always doing shout outs, always doing contests, always doing pack breaks, box breaks, sports card pickups. He's a Bears football fan, and his team did pretty decently this year, which is I was happy to see for him. But he's a really awesome guy. Lots of people know him, and I think he should be well deserving. Very unselfish kind of person, and I think his channel is just really awesome to watch. So I don't always get a chance to participate in the contest. Sometimes I just don't get to it in time, but I notice what he's doing, and it's really awesome to see him in the community doing all that and giving of himself and giving stuff away. Next up is Aaron Davis. Tons of knowledge of the hobby and sports cards. Has an amazing collection of graded cards, autographs, you name it. He's a really interesting channel to watch, and I'd really love to be able to meet him someday. Hopefully I can actually afford to be able to go to a national one of these days. I think the next one's still kind of far, but they're always in the Midwest or on the East Coast, and I'm in Colorado, so it's a long drive, and farther to fly. I'm not old enough to rent a vehicle yet to ride around in, so I'd have to take a cab or something. But I'd really love to be able to meet him, and he's just an awesome guy. Does a great job with his channel, been around a while, and I think he should be able to get into the Sports Card Hall of Fame. Next up, got Mike Line TV, one of Topps 8541's buddies. He does some really good content, does box breaks, also does sports cards pickups, does binder videos, does pack breaks, does all kinds of stuff. You never know what you're going to get with Mikey, so really think he should be in. He's one of kind of like a founding sports card channel, been around a while. One that, when I was looking up, you'd see his videos before I was doing this, so he's one that comes to mind for me. And then lastly, for mainly the sports card guy, he's got Purple GT22. He does do some TTMs every now and then as well, but he's been pumping out the videos a lot lately, which is really nice to see. He's an Atlanta Falcons fan, Atlanta Braves fan, and has some good content to watch. Got to know him the last couple years through Facebook and on YouTube and through contests and stuff, so he's a really nice guy to talk to, and doing a good job on his channel. And another guy that's been around for a while, who I think doesn't always get as much love, so I think he should get in. Next up, we got TTM Autograph, who was formerly known as Troy Rudder. He changed his name recently, but he was one of the founding, TTMers here on YouTube. One of the first ones I started watching. It's got a book out for tips and stuff, and you can get on Amazon or eBay. But Troy got to know him kind of through the Hit the Deck contest that he hosted, and that was a lot of fun a couple years back, and just being able to talk to him through Facebook stuff, kind of got to know each other a bit more and in this community, so really want to put a vote out for him. Next up, got Wesker Griff, who another TTMer that I started watching before I had a channel. Gave me lots of ideas. He still does it every now and then, but he still also does sports card pickups as well. Game of Thrones pickups, kind of some non-sport, but he does a lot of sports card stuff, and a really interesting channel, and love being able to talk with him. Then I got the Autograph Network, also known as the Godfather of TTMing. Kind of learned through him, also through Wesker Griff, and one of the guys that I started watching as well before I had a channel, and I love being able to see stuff he gets. Also kind of got to know him through the Hit the Deck contest that Troy Rudder hosted as well, and part of the Facebook group that I'm on. And then I wanted to shout out Henry S. He does TTMs and sports card pickups and stuff, and he does all kinds of stuff. Really, he's a man of many trades, many hobbies, so he doesn't get as much love, I think, for as long as he's been on YouTube. Kind of a low subscriber count and low view count, but I think he should get in the Hall of Fame. Also learned of Henry through the network's channel, and saw him comment on some of his videos, and checked out Henry's videos, and been watching his channel ever since. And finally, I think make sure I'm at 10. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, this is the 10th one. I got LS Cards, one of my buddies. We started channels around similar times, and kind of just traded TTM information back and forth. He also does sports card pickups and stuff as well, IP stuff, but mainly does TTMs, and he's up there with Card Cutter getting some really awesome TTMs back. He's taking a slight break from YouTube, but he'll be back soon, and we'll look forward to seeing what he gets in, and just definitely have to give Christian a shout out, because he's doing an amazing job on his channel. So that is my ballot. That's 10 guys. We got Puff Bear 359, Jack Frost Football, Aaron Davis, Mike Lion TV, Purple GT22, TTM Autograph for Troy Rudder, Wesker Griff, the Autograph Network, Henry S, and Ellis Cards to round out the ballot. So thanks guys so much for watching. Make sure you go check out Baseball Collector Mike's video down below. Make sure you put an entry in. You can do a comment or a video. He's trying to get 200 ballots submitted. Last year he did 100, so he's trying to double it up this year. And just love to be able to see some engagement in the community, and shout out some YouTubers, and hopefully we can find some new YouTubers to watch and learn of some new people. And this should be a lot of fun. So make sure also you check out the videos or the channels I shouted out if you haven't heard of them yet. Really appreciate it. So thanks guys so much for watching, and thanks Mike for hosting the contest. See ya.